my channel, and today I am with Freddie.
Hello.
Because it's October now and it is now nearly Halloween, we will be doing some sort of Halloween arts and crafts today. So basically we'll probably start off by sort of designing and drawing our Halloween costumes. And this year I will be a corpse bride. And you wanted to be like a sort of zombie character?
With hanging in rags.
Yeah, that looks good.
Thing.
And yeah, these are a few things from my costume. So first of all, I got this wig. It's in the net, but basically it's quite long, but it's just for my sort of character. Yeah, next, and there's also this to go with it. It's like this thing I bought it's like a hair donut that you put around to get like a sort of bun, because I'm going for a sort of beehive hairstyle. Mm-hmm. I made these, which are like sort of cuffs, which sort of trail down. They're quite easy, and yeah, with just some white cloth I found, so they'll sort of trail down. And I also bought this sort of like cobweb material that I can sort of like drape around myself, and I make a bit of like a veil out of it. Yeah. So that is basically what I've basically got for my character so far. And yeah, so we'll probably be drawing
what we're doing for our characters.
Yeah, for Halloween, for like probably like trick-or-treating and stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll show you when I'll probably do it, so I'll show you how our sketches look, then I'll show you how they look like when they've been outlined, then I'll show you how they look like when they've been coloured. That's usually how we do it. Mm-hmm. We'll just see what happens. So now we've finished doing the colouring and the outlining, and we're going to do the big reveal. So I think the first one's down there is mine. But so this is how mine turned out.
Looks really good, I think.
Thanks, I really like it. So I mostly did it like sort of shaded in pencil, but then I added a bit of colour, like I coloured in the Halloween bucket, and I also did added a bit of mixed like blue and brown to make that sort of dusky colour there on the dress and on the cuffs. And yeah, then I just added like cobwebs and a spider, and I've signed it now, and I'm really happy with mine, and that is what I want my costume to turn out like, and this is how Freddie's turned out like.
I think I was going for more of a zombie feel to it, so I did slashes and cuts all over,
like stitches.
Yeah, and a ragged shirt that might once have been a long arm, but obviously isn't now. And the face was I did some red under the eyes and
just like covered it. You did like stitches.
I did some yellow teeth there, and
then you signed your name as well.
And that's
so. Next, I'll probably show you how to make an origami ghost, and then Freddie will show you how to do a little tutorial of a pumpkin and a ghost, I think. Is that what you're drawing? Okay, so that's what we'll be doing next. So basically, I will be showing you how to make a little origami ghost. I'll go and get an example quickly. This is the example. This is what I made before. It's a little origami ghost, and I will be showing you how to make it. So you start off, you can use origami paper, and if you do, you can just skip this first step. So what I'm going to do, but if you only have A4 paper, you just make a square, perfect square. You just need to fold. Make sure it's really perfectly in that corner. This bit's quite tricky because you want to get it in the. I think that's nearly. I like it to be perfect, because the more perfect you make this bit. There we go. I think that's straight. The more easier it is, and the better it turns out. Okay, now you want to crease it down, And you can get a pencil and just lightly draw along the line that you did. And then you can unfold it and get some scissors and cut along that line. You just drew. You just want to be really careful. It's a bit faint in some places. Bit faint, so I'm going to be really careful. You might want to just neaten it up, like on this bit here. Then fold it back over and you can just see. Yeah, that one's really neat. Okay, now the next step is to make sure it's really tight down there. And the next step is to unfold it. And fold it again, but this way. Diagonally again, this way. Yeah, that's straight. Now this bit is a bit complicated. I remember when I was teaching my brother this step, he always kept getting muddled up. But you want to fold this edge in like this. Make sure you get it so the corner is right there. You don't have to make sure it's that like as neat as mine, but like it will just look a bit, it'll just look a bit fancier and a bit more finished if you try and get it as neat and as close to the edge as you can. So basically you just do that again on the same side, on the other side, until you get a sort of kite shape. So you just fold that into this crease here. Fold it down, and now you can turn it around and fold these edges in. Like this. Then do that, simply do that again on the other side. Then you've got that shape. Now you turn it over. Wait, no. First you this bit's quite tricky. You open it out, fold these bits up like this, and you want to keep it straight. Now you turn it over. Make sure the bottom is the bit so they're facing up. Then you just fold this whole edge line in like this. Then just do the same on the other side. And now you've got this. Now to make the hands, you just need to fold these two bits down, then you can turn it back over, then fold this top bit down here to shape the head, and it also kind of looks like a sort of Grim Reaper hood, and also so you can like hook it on a piece of string. And now the finishing touch, to make the tail a bit more ghost-like, you fold this up and then curl it back down. Then ta-da, you've got a ghost. And now, to give it a bit of a personality, you can get a pen and draw just a little face on it. Then I'm going to give it a little message. I'm just going to write it on here. Boo. Here we go. Here we go. Here is, and that is how you make little origami ghosts.
So I think I'm going to do like a pumpkin over on the right side to make space for the ghost that's going to be on the left. So what you do is draw the outline of the pumpkin, and then in the middle of the top put a stalk, and then what you want to do is draw the face, or you could do it with no face if you want a regular pumpkin. And then you do this pattern design with some lines like this. And then I'm going to do this wavy design at the top for other bits that could be there on the other side, and the same for the bottom. And now what we have to do is colour it in. So you could do whatever colour you want. I'm going to pick green and orange, the traditional colours. And orange. And then I'm going to do like a floor that the pumpkin is sitting on. And now I'm going to start outlining a ghost over here. So I'm going to outline a wispy kind of non-focused ghost. And I'm going to do little hands over here with some eyes. From this angle it looks like it's got fangs, so let's add a little mouth. And wisps in the tail to show that it is moving. And what I think I'm going to do is some blue eyes and hands. And we have a bit for the tail here. And then I'm gonna get a pencil.
So we really hope you enjoyed our video, and I'm sorry that it cut out right at the end of the last video. My storage got full, but that was the end of that clip. That was the end of how you do that drawing. But anyway, we just wanted to say bye, and we hope you enjoyed my video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.